You wanted to watch a goat? Here you go. Here you go. Here's the goat.
First comment of this says,
that's the goat.
why are you so handsome and always best at all games? Your aim's insane.
Dude, I am horny. I am just
born like that, really. Is the chat present?
The fitness gram pacer test.
Present. Okay. Chat, taking attendances. If you're not here, chat, if I look at the VOD and you're not here, I'm not gonna say what's gonna happen. All the people liking me on Hinge are destroyers, or any advice on how to attract smaller women? Oh, you mean smaller women as in like in size, or you mean, okay, so what you're saying is that you're getting all the big ones and you want the smaller ones, not the small ones. You mean the smaller ones, what you meant, not the... Got it.
You mean...
It might be better. Midgets. Hold on, this is gonna be a really bad take, chat. Guys, this is gonna be a really bad take. You ready, chat? Only a few actual good, worthy women on dating websites. The reality why is it's the dating game is harder for men. So the girl that kind of have it a bit easier in the dating sphere in the real world, and they default back to dating apps, are probably shitty. And the rate of the craziness and the shittiness of,
if you want to date,
is probably,
don't
let's be
go
honest,
in the app.
A factor of
You need to
400
go
to
out.
800%.
You need to get out of your house.
I'm not
and you
being
need to
weird
go out and find some real women. Not the fake ones, not the porn actresses. You want to find
also
anywhere, right? Go to your work,
also, before
find a co-worker to and take her out to dinner. Find someone in your college, your high school. Find anyone and tell them, he said you want to hang out sometime.
My take about Drake, Kendrick Lamar on the show.
There's no way.
I was too wise.
I get it. You don't have any female friends or people that you talk to on a regular basis. Sure.
Dude, if you listen to lyrical rap,
doesn't mean there's no options here. There's certainly there's some acquaintances that you know. The cashier.
But that was my take though.
You meet every time you go out to shop for your dinner.
He was trolling.
Anyone, right? Any woman you know and you somewhat like.
Link the bud. I can't.
Just talk to them, man.
But
if you get shot down so hard, right, the real men, they just get back up.
I'm standing on
Alright?
business.
If you really want it, then get it, man. You want to have something. Don't sit here and wait.
The clip about me wasn't rage bait.
You get it. If you want it, go get it.
Well, I thought the initial clip was rage bait.
Because you're a real go-getter. That's what real men do, man. If you're a real man,
I don't believe
then
so
be a real man.
xQc said
and
the
just
point of a
talk to
halftime
a
show
woman.
isn't to give the world some puzzle to figure out. My brother, it's only a puzzle for you. Look at you.
Okay.
And not fucking dating apps. That's not talking to a woman. That's posting a picture of yourself and then sending a stupid one-liner at them on the chat. That's not talking to a woman. Not on Discord. Not on the YouTubes. Nothing like that. Okay. No Twitter. That's not talking to a woman.
You have not been in these certain positions or had to deal with certain things. It's like I'm talking.
Find a woman whose company you enjoy and you're attracted to, and then talk to them. just talk to them and ask them. Alright, do you want
my bad then.
Do this again?
Sorry about that. I
or do you want to do anything
to
together?
do my
Anything,
skin tone
right?
check before I
not
watch
weird,
the show,
not pushy,
just before I had to take
anything, right?
This time I will check in with the chat, and then we could check if I have a take or not. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Are you dumb?
Says someone who looks like you in the same sentence. Gigacod
I'm not a stranger. That's just weird, right?
I'm not gonna crash out. I can do this today, chat. I'm not gonna crash out. I'm not gonna crash out. This is artists.
Hello, Mr. Felix.
Artists on the rise.
I really don't want
YouTube, thank you. 2 weeks ago. Dude.
Yep, 2 million.
2 weeks ago.
Situations Kentard rapping about.
2 weeks ago, 2 million. That's an artist on the rise, right there.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Another industry plant right there.
This? Chat, she looks like Wendy the crackhead From fucking Breaking Bad, brother.
Artist on the rise, the whole premise of the whole tab is to have a bunch of industry plans. Now, this section, this discover section, do not use that. It's slop. It's pay to win. It's garbage.
Yes, major. Wait, hold on. I get it. That's actually funny.
And he'll definitely be winning.
Wait, I like that head nod at the end.
And he'll definitely be winning, right?
I got you. Oh, flashing you guys and just getting smoke. What that smoke go, I wonder? Oh, what?
No, I think that is.
I just did a perfect palace smoke. And just getting smoke. Where'd that smoke go, I wonder? Oh, what? I just did a perfect palace smoke.
Can I play rank? I don't have the compass. How do you put the compass on? East, south. So we're up north then. So we're north, okay? No writing, we're cooked. Chat, I forgot how to. So how do I go faster? I'll just guess.
This is probably Africa.
Probably Guinea, Ghana maybe.
That's India. Yeah, that's tough.
Okay, doesn't matter. Lock in.
I think the transition Japan? From the center of Africa and the center of India is gonna similar.
Near the mountains, is that Mount Fuji?
Different climate, right?
Yeah, it is. It looks like it.
It's hard to tell.
So where's Mount Fuji?
New York City.
And check what.
Where's Mount Fuji, motherfucker?
Japan.
Where the fuck is the Mount Fuji?
It's near Tokyo. What?
Just welcome.
A little bit north, bitch.
To the jungle.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, that was close, right?
There you go.
It's a Suzaka. It's Mount. It wasn't. It was a Mount Muzayaka or something. I didn't get to see it. Okay, the sun is where,
Southeast Asia.
So the sun is at the north. So we're down south. We're down south. South America probably. Oh no, it looks gonna. Yo, any signs, lul? Oh, hold on.
That's my house.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna guess like.
This looks like Taiwan.
Malaysia or something.
Thailand?
Something like that.
Am I stupid?
Top left fugly F on God for real.
Oh, got it. What the fuck? What? Bang Yang. What?
Yeah, that's probably Indonesia then.
Fuck.
Right? I guess it's Indonesia. Yeah, that's hard.
Wait, that was kind of close though.
Yeah.
Wait, that was good though, no?
Fuck, man. That was decent.
Okay.
You don't know why you guessed in the ocean.
We're up north. We're driving on the right. We're looking.
Oh, French.
Fuck it. Full send.
Middle France.
We're in south of France.
No, middle.
Because it's hotter. Because look, it's drier. It's hotter. It's emptier. It's France.
It's middle
it's
France.
Fucking near Marseille, Montpellier. Bang, bang. This is gonna hit him hard. This is gonna hit him really hard. Bonk.
Yeah.
Toulouse. I mean, still good though, right?
It's a little more south than I thought.
Oh man, I'm actually gonna
I
get
thought it was a little bit more north.
Oh. Japan?
Yamato, Misato. Okay. That's easy then. You just look for those on the map. It's a little bit more north.
Miso.
Yeah.
Yamato.
No. Up.
Toyama. Yamagata.
No.
It has to be close,
No.
right? Dude. Misato.
Yeah, this other sucker is
Oh my
gonna
God.
guess the exact spot.
Yakumo. What?
It's a smaller
This
town,
is
probably.
awful. There's so many words, man. Fuck it, sending it. Oh my God, I lost
There's
it.
not
dude.
only one town. It is
Where's
probably
the
some
Yamato?
small town, probably, yeah.
It's in the trees, though.
Oh. What?
Dude. Okay, one more game if I do Rebels. This is kind of stupid. Chat, he cheated, right? Chat, he cheated, right? Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I thought. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Wait, what kind of camera is this? Hold on.
Okay,
It's
that's
South America.
Central
Maybe Guatemala?
America
Let me look at the
somewhere.
card real quick. Oh, I don't know what card that is.
Could be
the
Mexico.
rod. I think it's Guatemala. I'm gonna full send it. It's Peru, Guatemala. No, it's not. Is that at Panama? No, that's the white one. No. That's the...
Yeah, it's probably somewhere
mean-
there. Mexico. Yeah.
Mexico. I mean, I still won that, right? Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot the balls. Malaysia? I forgot the balls.
That's Thailand.
Look, the balls. I always forget that. Malaysia.
Right, isn't that not Thailand? The balls? Look. Oh, it's different balls.
Sri Lanka, dude.
That's impossible to
Sri
guess then.
Lanka, dude. Fudge, man. Okay, I need to lock in. I'm sorry, try guys.
Yeah,
I'm no longer
I
gonna
don't
be.
know the
I'm
script
not
there.
gonna talk. Texas.
I know the North
No,
Indian one.
no, more like this is more like Utah.
Not Sri
No,
Lankan.
it's more like Arizona. Corn milk.
What?
What the fuck? Wait, we're driving on the left. We're driving on the left.
Probably
sun is
South
up
Africa. That
on
sounds
the north, so we're south.
sounds like
Okay,
what type of
Oceania?
milk is that?
Fuck it.
Yeah, that's South Africa. I'm guessing somewhere in the
we're
north
near
of South Africa,
Perth.
the
Fuck
northwest.
this. I'm doing it.
It's
Doing it
not
live.
Australia.
Wait, no, that's more like New Zealand, no? What do they speak?
No, that's
they speak
South
English in New Zealand. What?
Africa. No. Oh, I thought it was gonna be northwest. That's not cheating. That's very a reasonable guess.
Wait. What?
Gachibus clap.
Yeah, these guys are using the chat.
So-
That's cheating, right?
Okay, I found enough clips. Now we can do Rebels. I'll do one more. Fuck it. Guys, I'm not ending on a loss. Sorry. I'm not doing that. I ain't no bitch. Now watch this. Chat. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. The sun is up in south. We're up in north. We're up north. I'm thinking probably Thailand.
Yeah,
I can make an
again,
educated guess of
Southeast,
Thailand off the rip,
Southeast Asia,
This actually looks like
probably.
Vietnam. Fuck it. I'm going to Vietnam.
Just from the
Locked in.
climate.
I'm coming to Vietnam because I feel like it's Vietnam.
Could be. Philippines, yeah.
Close?
And I wouldn't.
Close? No? Oh!
I wouldn't know.
Oh!
If I couldn't see any language.
Wait, no, there's no
Just
follow
too
card
hard.
though. Chat, what's white card with no follow card? Forgot. But the O. Omsk?
It's not Omsk.
Omsk?
That's,
Dude, where am I? Fuck it!
Maybe Kazakhstan.
Near Omsk, fuck it. It's probably Kazakhstan, let's be honest. Like north, south of Kazakhstan. Like north, south of Kazakhstan, probably.
It's probably all the way in the north of Kazakhstan. Yeah. Exactly. Because a lot of Russians live there near the border.
Wait, I'm the goat.
This is
Minnesota.
just somewhere,
You're
yeah,
on the
somewhere
right.
north.
You're
I
on
don't
the-
know
wow,
where.
this actually nice.
Maybe
I'm
Canada,
buying
maybe
it out
Russia. I don't know.
Could be anything really. We're definitely up north.
I'm gonna
though,
guess
right?
Canada based
Yeah,
on the
up
road.
north. Adopt a highway.
Oh, yeah, that's
it looks
Canada.
like Minnesota for sure. It could definitely be like Vermont type shit. This could be really anything. Chat, you know the thing now? Now think about it. Now I'm thinking the top of Montana. Nah, I knew it. I actually knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, good.
I did really good. I can't believe it. Okay, hold on. Sun is up in the south or north, right? I can't see the sun though. Hold on, there's a car
Britain.
Right.
Or
it's like EU.
Well, I don't know.
Painter,
oh, that's
Isle of Mull.
That's just in the north of Scotland.
Yellow. What? English with a yellow plate. Isle of what?
It's probably Scotland, right?
I don't think NA has those symbols right there, those like signs. Oh wait, yeah, I had it.
Scotland.
It's Ireland.
Wait, is that Ireland?
There's goats though.
I think it's Scotland, man.
Fuck it, it's Ireland. I don't give a shit.
Ireland is a little bit more green and a little bit less rugged.
It's in Cork.
In the west, at least.
Look at the sheep. This is so nice though.
I mean, it's Scotland then.
Random sheeps, like whose even are these?
What?
I mean, yeah, I'm the goat.
Who the fuck guesses North America for that? What the fuck is that guess?
Bro, my ears. Hello. Well, this is fucking cancer. I'm not gonna be like, dude. Ash followed the story kind of closely. This has to be rage bait. The whole thing. It's so fucking stupid.
Well,
what a
virtual
dumbass.
Crack,
it's like the most guilty
crack.
someone you'll ever come across.
Okay?
It's like the most
I've been doing
guilty
the fake
person
ones,
of all time.
The ones that
and some there's still spinning.
only
Some people are buying this
access you through your senses, not by ingestion. Right.
How about use the moment to be an icon for accountability and just be like, that was so fucking shitty. I was a shitty person. I was a shitty buster. In context, she hit another runner in the back of the head with a stick in a running competition thing.
For her role in the incident in Lynchburg, where she is seen hitting another runner.
Bro, like please, like bro.
Everett was charged.
Brother.
And Tucker in the head with a baton. Earlier this week, I spoke with Everett and her dad. She said what is seen in the video was an accident. Everett said she lost her balance because the runner did not provide herself enough distance to cut into the inside lane of the track during the race.
Actually, she's looking directly at her. Brother, she's looking directly at her.
What?
She turns her and swings.
That's like Morgoth, man.
Bro, brother,
delayed attack.
Full body wind up. You have to be kidding me. Her arm is cranked to, bro. Since I'm at the computer chat, I'm like this all day, right? For me to do that, it actually hurts. What's that noise? What noise? Come on, man. Like, dude. With a full release.
Kaylin Tucker in the head with a baton. We spoke to Lynchburg Commonwealth's attorney Bethany Harrison, who explained the outcome for Everett if she's found guilty.
Yo, oh my God, I can't.
In juvenile court.
The court has many, what we call dispositional options available to it. Many things the court can order to help in that goal of rehabilitation.
Thinking of my mental, right? They're going off. Everybody has feelings. So you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right? They're going off of one angle.
Wow, victim mentality. You charge up your delayed attack, Morgoth style, and then you cry about it.
Like this, and it broke.
Are you gonna cry about
I lost
this?
my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit. I know my intentions, and I would never hit somebody on purpose. They're assuming my character, calling me ghetto, racist slurs, death threats, all of this just because of the
man, make it about race. Yeah, make it about race.
I mean,
of course,
brother.
Just make it about race.
Cranks that full
it's always the same.
Crank. She aims.
Who brought this in here?
Aims down. And
she did.
She did.
She made it about race.
What? Look at that. It's not even a
and
swing.
then people like her get mad.
Where's the loss of
when
balance?
other people get stereotypes.
Full crank swing while running.
When you're the type of person that proves them.
But the loss of balance isn't because of anything else but fucking.
Because you're the problem.
Some guy's head or some guy's person's head. So I'm like, guys, I'm
You're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right?
Oh, fuck. Oh, next one. Next. There was another video here. Yeah, the world's most dangerous
Europe are thrilled.
man. Wife.
It's the mid-90s. Kids all over Europe are thrilled. They finally have their own
AI?
Disneyland here in Paris. These two kids have come all the way from Switzerland. They've been begging their family to take them here forever. Now they're finally here, and it's better than they imagined. It really is the happiest place on Earth. The park is buzzing with life. The daily parade rolls down Main Street. It's like they're in a Disney movie. And behind them, towering above it all, is the park's centerpiece, Sleeping Beauty's castle. Its golden spires gleaming.
They put a lot of effort in gathering all the
At first glance, they look like any other family. Perhaps they are diplomats from East Asia, enjoying a day off in Europe. The siblings watch the parade, but their eyes keep drifting back to the castle, almost like they're imagining themselves inside it, maybe as part of a royal family. The thing is, they are royalty. But their life is no fairy tale. When the boy grows up, he'll have his own empire. When the girl grows up, she'll become one of the most dangerous women in the world.
US officials see Kim Yo-jong as one of the key regime insiders. Kim Yo-jong had Kim Yo-jong.
October 2024, Pyongyang, North Korea. A drone crashes in the country's capital. It's been distributing anti-North Korean propaganda leaflets. It was most likely sent by South Korea, another act in the decades-long war between the two formerly united countries. The regime issues an official statement, warning that South Korea can expect the worst if they dare to escalate military tensions again.
Both Koreas were Koreas, right? And then they split into two?
Worst meaning nuclear retaliation.
Yeah, because of one is
the border is armed
was a
with full wartime
communist
strength,
regime,
on standby to open fire.
and the other one was
Nuclear
a
threats coming out of North Korea are nothing new.
capitalist regime.
Kim Jong-un has long threatened to annihilate his neighbor and regularly flaunts the regime's growing
and then they
nuclear
went to
arsenal.
war,
What is new is that this threat isn't coming from him.
and they had a stalemate.
It's coming from her. Kim Jong-un's younger sister, Kim Yo-jong. The world has seen this woman before. In February 2018, at the Winter Olympic Games in South Korea. For the first time in decades, a direct member of the Kim family sets foot on South Korean soil. For 3 days, Kim Yo-jong captivates the media, attending meetings, having lunch with South Korea's president, Moon Jae-in, shaking hands. Unlike her brother, she is not intimidating. She is not shouting threats.
But
she
why?
is charming, soft-spoken, and diplomatic. For a brief moment, it feels like North Korea might be changing course. Maybe this is the start of a new era, a path to peace. But the Yo-jong people see in South Korea is just one side of her. Soon, the world will see the other. North Korea is a country built on control. Every piece of information is carefully managed by the regime. Outside on a one-year plan, you probably completely your digital. The Kims aren't just rulers. They are chosen by fate. Their power is divine. Every policy, every decision, every act of the regime serves a single purpose, ensuring the Kim dynasty's survival. Kim Yo-jong was born in 1987, or maybe in 1989. It's hard to verify. In 2011, Kim Jong-il dies unexpectedly. His youngest son, Kim Jong-un, is declared his successor. At his father's funeral, a young woman stands behind him, dressed in black, head tilted to the side, gaze lowered. She weeps like the others, but unlike her brother, nobody knows her name. Kim Yo-jong has spent her entire life in the shadows. Even inside North Korea, her existence is a secret. No photos, no official mention, no trace of her in state media. But that changes in the chaos of succession. At first, she blends in like any other aide, a quiet, dutiful presence in the background. She carries her brother's clipboard, stands at his side, and holds out a heavy crystal ashtray so the chain-smoking dictator can flick away his ashes. To the outside world, she looks just like another assistant. But if you look closely, she's always there, standing behind him at key moments, ensuring everything runs according to plan. Foreign analysts start noticing her presence. Intelligence agencies, journalists, and defectors all begin asking the same question. Who is she?
Who?
For Kim Jong-un at least, she's a close confidant, the only member of the family he truly trusts. Maybe that has something to do with her childhood in Europe. Switzerland in the mid-90s. 2 North Korean children enroll in a private school in the city of Bern. Officially, they're the children of diplomats, but their passport names are fake. Nobody knows they are really the heirs to North Korea's most powerful family. Here,
wait, how do they even do that?
They're just 2 foreign kids in a country far away from Pyongyang. To their classmates, they seem like normal kids, playing...
Chat, how can you even fake... Chat, I kinda hate that. Like, how can you even fake any documents? This is insane.
Soccer,
but how though?
Inviting friends over to their modest apartment.
Just forged
going on
then.
Ski trips, traveling Europe, and visiting Disney.
People do it all the time.
A regular family. Except they're not.
우리는 평범한 집에서 살았고 평범한 가족처럼 행동했다. 나는 그들의 어머니처럼 행동했다.
Their mother isn't their mother. Ko Young-suk, their aunt, was sent to care for them in Switzerland. Years later,
real
she
docs,
defected
fake names.
to the US,
Okay, yeah.
where she appears to have been living in secrecy ever since.
Makes
Ko
sense.
Young-suk told the Post she traveled from North Korea to take care of Kim, his older brother, and younger sister when they attended this boarding school in Switzerland.
And just like her fake mother, one day the 2 fake diplomat kids vanished too. No warnings, no goodbyes. Jung-un and Yo-jung are pulled from school and sent back to North Korea. After Yo-jung's stint in Switzerland, she studies computer science at Kim Il-sung University in Pyongyang. In 2014, 3 years after taking over as supreme leader, her brother is forced to undergo medical treatment. During that time, Yo-jung takes over state duties. By the end of the year, her brother appoints her first deputy director of the party's propaganda and agitation department, a department infamous for controlling every image, every speech, and every news article inside North Korea. In 2017, Kim Yo-jung is officially promoted to the Politburo, the ruling elite of North Korea's single-party system. She now has a seat at the highest table of power. But her true talent remains in propaganda. Wherever Kim Jong-un appears, Kim Yo-jung is there too, not just as his sister, but as his PR manager, his shadow. She sets the stage before he arrives and follows him like a ghost when he leaves. A year later, for the first time in her life, she takes center stage.
The sister of the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has become the first member of her family to visit South Korea since the 1950-53 Korean War. Kim Yo-jong is part of a high-level delegation attending the opening ceremony of the Winter Olympics.
At the 2018 Winter Olympics, she charms South Korea and the international press. And there seems to be a strategy to this.
Right.
For years, Kim Jong-un has been perceived as a ruthless dictator, a nuclear-obsessed madman. Under Yo-jung's guidance, that image softens. She's carefully rebranding her brother's image. In 2018, North Korea suddenly seems to open up.
She will be meeting with President Moon.
So who else then? So what else then? I'm confused how that would even work, chat. I'm confused. It's like if some guy has a gun, doesn't matter what you say, what you do, you still have a gun, no?
On Saturday, if the meeting goes well, some experts say the visit could lay the foundations for a possible inter-Korean summit between President Moon and Kim Jong-un.
2 months later, Kim Jong-un and South Korean President Moon Jae-in meet at the border. They shake hands, they laugh, applause erupts on both sides. That same year, Donald Trump also meets Kim Jong-un in Singapore, a historic summit. The 2 leaders sit at a large table, signing a historic document, a joint declaration stating that North Korea intends to denuclearize. Next to Trump is Mike Pompeo, the president's Secretary of State. Next to Kim Jong-un is his sister. She stands there, silently watching as the world dares to believe one of its most feared nuclear powers might actually disarm. But something about her feels off. Her appearances, her gestures, her smile, they all seem a little too perfect. Every move feels somewhat calculated. And this is just the beginning.
There is very limited immediately available evidence, but from what we know, she fulfills the role of the communicator with South Korea and with the United States. But she was also tasked with the propaganda functions in the party apparatus.
That's Ildar Daminov, a political scientist at the Central European University in Vienna. He spent years...
Yeah, but what's propaganda though? It's propaganda in the perspective of the West, or other people, no? I'm just saying, chat, isn't anything that you do in your country or to show something that isn't really real to others is propaganda in the eyes of others? Isn't that how that works?
Studying North Korea and its power structures. Yo Jung appears to be...
So you're going to tell me that every movie out there saying LA is the best, LA is #1.
Yeah.
I love LA. LA is surfing and
yes,
palm trees.
All
I love it.
yes.
It's cool. How's it not propaganda?
It's
a
all
piece
Hollywood
of shit, fucking
propaganda.
small shithole.
It's always been all
How's that-
along.
how is it
And
not
now finally people are realizing
propaganda
it.
by itself.
Because it is.
It is. Okay, then.
Since she has
Never mind
taken
then.
over, the way the regime communicates with the world has changed significantly.
It became much more flexible, and it also went online. So there were
When
multiple.
somebody else does it, it's weird and bad and evil. And when we do it, it's just we're just kind of chilling out. We're gonna do our thing. I don't get it. I'm not a big fan of it.
Multiple attempts to also leverage some Western platforms such as YouTube, for instance, to broadcast certain North Korean points of view.
Under Kim Yo-jong's watch, North Korean propaganda has gone digital. We've already covered the bizarre world of North Korean influencers in a previous video, link in the description. But Yo-jong's real role now seems to be that of the regime's chief foreign policy mouthpiece. And in North Korean terms, that translates to one thing above all: threats and...
Oh, state-run propaganda. Okay. And so we don't do that then. So if the state does something to create a good image of themselves to others, it's bad because it's state owned. Okay, we do then. Not as much. Confusing.
and insults. In 2020, Yo Jung orders the destruction of the so-called liaison office, an embassy-like facility right at the border of Kaesong, a fragile diplomatic connection between the two nations that has been established just a couple of years prior. Her once polite smile is gone. Her rhetoric gets more resentful and insulting.
The difference is that one is better than the other.
In 2022, Kim Yo Jong addresses the nation in a
still
rare public
propaganda.
speech. It's the first time the North Korean public
But it's
hears her
also,
voice in state
true.
media.
이 방역 전쟁의 나날 거열 속에 시비 앓으시면서도 자신이 끝까지 책임져야 하는 인민들 생각으로 한순간도 자리에 누우실 수 없었던 원수님과
The event is staged to praise her brother. He has a high fever, but never lays down to rest, too worried about his people. Officials wipe tears from their faces. He has COVID, but according to her, the real culprit isn't COVID. It's South Korea.
우리 공화국에 비루스가 유입될 수 있는 위험한 짓거리를 계속 행하는 경우 우리는 비루스는 물론 남조선 당국 것들도 박멸해 버리는 것으로 대답할 것입니다.
When South Korean activists send leaflets across the border in 2024, Kim Yo Jong allegedly orders a response in kind: balloons floating back over the DMZ, carrying bags of garbage and feces. In October, she calls Ukraine and South Korea vicious dogs bred by the United States. And in another written statement later that month, her final words are just as blunt. There can never be a change of the line. Have sanction, pressure, and threats stopped us? They've only made us stronger. If one is not a fool, one should not do a stupid act of expecting our change.
Okay.
North Korea never honored its agreement with the US. Instead of dismantling its nuclear program, it doubled down, conducting missile tests in open defiance. Meanwhile, South Korea and the US have long resumed their military exercises. In 2023, then US President Joe Biden formally pledged military support to South Korea should a nuclear war with the North ever break out. North Korea is forging alliances of its own. In June 2024, Kim Jong-un and Russian President Vladimir Putin...
Yeah, but what do they have? Though? I'll never understand. Why do people make allies? Aren't they broke as shit? Like, I'm so confused. What do they even... What do you mean nukes? Everybody has nukes. Everybody has nukes. Like, what are you talking about? Nukes. Who cares about nukes? Everybody's got nukes.
That's not true.
If
Everyone
it
can
was
make
a nuke,
them.
like race,
Technically.
to flex who's got the bigger nukes.
Making it takes
These
time.
guys explode instantly.
I think
they
a
get
way
wiped
to
out. What are you
launch
talking
them
about?
takes time.
What?
Signed a military pact,
There's only a
vowing mutual
handful of
military
countries
assistance.
that actually have nukes
Soon
that they
after,
can
North
deploy
Korea sent
at
thousands
a
of
moment's
soldiers to
notice
Russia
and
to support its
use
troops
as a
in the war against
strategic
Ukraine.
weapon.
North Korea is now
That's
actively
only
inserting itself
US,
into a conflict that stretches far beyond its own
Russia,
borders.
Let's be honest.
India, China,
They're allying
Pakistan, North
with
Korea.
them because they have to be legitimate. They have to be the
Iran, maybe.
the fishing
I'm not
rod
sure.
that's intact and has a good image or whatever.
So
and
what's
they
that,
have these
7?
guys as the whatever at the end, right? And it's like, if we're together, we look like we're dangerous because look,
Oh,
look
and
at what
France and
Bells,
Britain
whatever,
also have
right?
them,
Because
I
these
think.
are the ones that are unhinged or whatever, right? And it's an alliance with the unhinged person. That causes pressure.
So that's 8.
No?
9.
And while Kim Yo-jong hurls one aggressive threat after another into the world, her brother carefully cultivates the image of a benevolent leader.
Confusing.
It's almost as if they switched roles. Or, as Sung Yoon-lin, author of the only biography on Yo-jong, puts it, he's the bad cop. She's the even worse cop. In 2024, North Korea released a surreal propaganda video that went viral. Cheerful children wave flags. Factory workers clap and sing. Soldiers go crazy playing violins in an orchestra, while grinning female soldiers leap into the air, giddy with joy.
Now show the ads we get for the U.S. military. Now show the people that are clapping and cheering in Los Angeles. Now show the people that are having a nice quality of life in New York. Now show, hold on now. Now show that everybody is having a good time in other cities. Show it.
It's a carefully staged and almost hilarious.
Any advertisement is propaganda. It's the same thing.
The real North Korea looks different. It's
We
a
just
country
use
where
the
people are
term propaganda when it's about
thrown into
politics,
prison
and
camps,
advertisement when it's
for the
about
slightest
selling
defiance.
some product.
A country that holds its people
It's
hostage
the
within
same
its borders, choosing famine over reform, weapons over survival, missile tests over food supplies, nuclear threats over diplomacy. A brutally ruled nation with at least 50 nuclear warheads at its fingertips. Historically, the Kim dynasty has always passed power from father to son.
Now defend it.
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, I mean, let's see what about it. I want the top. I'll play the numbers in. There's no way that the United States is spending a lot on some of these endeavors, right? That could be going to the population to better the people, education, healthcare, all that. Right? I mean, they would never do that because that's only the bad people do that. Right?
Health is a question mark.
Guys, it wasn't $1,000, it was $5. Oh shit, it was $1,000. What the fuck? That was an hour ago, what? Oh, it was just a promo though.
He's only in his early 40s, but rumored to have severe health problems, likely due to his chain smoking, excessive drinking, and rumored heart issues. If something were to happen to him tomorrow, North Korea would be left with no clear successor. At least, no male successor.
It's a self-promo.
In recent years, North Korea has quietly been introducing another Kim to the public, Jong-un's daughter, Ju-ae. She's been seen at missile launches, standing beside her father, eerily composed for a child.
Self-promo gave one.
Beloved daughter,
He got a promo in 1K.
Some analysts
and
believe
everybody in the
groomed
chat's
as the
getting
next
angry at
supreme
it.
leader. The thing is, Kim Ju-ae
But he
is
mentioned
only
it
11.
though. Everybody
if her father
was
were to
looking
die
at him now.
unexpectedly, she likely wouldn't be ready to
He
rule.
won.
Even though women have taken on more visible, more authoritative roles in Kim Jong-un's regime, the country remains
There's
deeply
at least
patriarchal.
one guy
Women face
there
systematic abuse,
that
sexual
watched it.
violence, and forced labor,
And
often at
that's
the hands
worth
of
it.
state
Just
officials.
getting one guy, that's worth it.
70% of defectors are women. Most flee into China, where many are trafficked or exploited.
Okay, question. Why don't they just fuck a bunch until they get a guy? Then if they're so worried about that.
Because escaping North Korea is nearly impossible. If a woman were to succeed Kim Jong-un,
So that's
it would
how
likely
easy
be
it
one
is.
with the power, experience, and authority to do the job.
Back in the day, they used
His
to do
sister-
that.
If it's shaky
Look at
and
the sun.
uncertain,
Do it
and
again.
there's reservations about having a
sun,
woman in
and do it
power or
again.
whatever, right? Because she's the child, and then why don't they just fuck more, and then hope that they get a guy in that example, in this premise?
Once a soft-spoken figure in the background, Kim Yo-jong has become one of the most powerful and feared figures in North Korea. Under her watch, the regime has learned to manipulate its global image more carefully
Oh,
than ever.
because if they did have a guy next up, they would hide him, and they would chill until he's ready to rule, and then they would hot swap him. Oh, hold on. So he is fucking. Hold on. So the man is fucking.
Yes,
before.
of course.
But her power isn't just about controlling narratives. By 2021, Yo-jong has reportedly followed her brother's path. According to multiple sources, she personally ordered the execution of high-ranking government officials, simply because they annoyed her. But perhaps the most dangerous thing about her is that she has a direct line to Kim Jong-un, the one person who sits at the nuclear button and trusts her judgment more than anyone else's. No one knows just how far she's willing to go.
Chat, when they lose, like, I know there's always like social unrest or whatever a little bit, right? I'm sure. At least it's tension. If they were to do something like that, fire a nuke, and then the whole world of the West is like against them, and then they go crazy on them, the people would get mad, no? They'd be like, yo, guys, like, you just fucked us over really bad. Like, they would suffer consequences of... No?
No.
I mean, how many unhinged nations are there out there? Like, if these ones are unhinged with the nukes, who else has that? Like, unhinged nukes, tell them.
I don't know. Just do it.
Interesting. Now, why don't they just go like, if you ally with an unhinged, you're also unhinged as like a rule. Think about that. Thoughts?
Because it's us versus them. They side with the unhinged, then they're against you.
They have that. Interesting. Chat, I will watch many of these videos, chat. I'm going to learn geopolitics, and I'm going to become a geopolitics god. And then when I get brought into an argument, I'm going to bone in the arguments. I'm going to actually rule. Thoughts?
Can we talk about the economic and political state of the world right now? Alright, Simon.